Hey there class, we have a few crafts and we have a few activities we're going to do today. Luke, what is the nursery rhyme today? Do you know? Do you want to say it? I'll give you one guess. What is this? Oh, there's Spider-Man. Here's a spider, the Itsy Bitsy Spider. So before we get to that, I wanted to show you an egg. Sorry, I'm reaching. All right, one of these days I'll get better at this. Here is an eggshell of a hard-boiled egg. So that shell is the outside protective coating. We talked about this in the video yesterday, and I showed you a fresh egg, and I'm gonna show you a hard-boiled egg today. There's a membrane too. That's kind of a fun big word. It is right on the inside of the shell. You can kind of peel off. And after you peel off the shell, there is the egg white, and then the yellow in the middle is the egg yolk. Luke, do you like the yolk?
No.
He likes to eat the egg white. What do you like to put on it?
Salt.
Salt. It's so yummy. And then the other thing about eggs is, what kind of animal do you know that lays an egg? This one is a chicken egg. You can talk with your grown-ups about other kinds of animals that lay an egg. Luke is already getting ahead of us, and this is a spider from the Itsy Bitsy Spider. So get a toilet paper roll, or you can cut a paper towel roll in half, and then ask your grown-ups to help you. Get some scissors, and you can cut, you could probably cut halfway up, and you're gonna wanna make 8 legs, because a spider has 8 legs, and that's my silly spider.
Since I made it have Spider-Man suit eyes.
Oh, so Luke made it have Spider-Man suit eyes. Spider-Man, or spiders, can see very well. So after you do the legs, then you can take your favorite color and you can color it. You can put some eyes on it. Have a seat. And then, if you're really, really adventurous, we would have in class gotten some paint. Maybe you don't have paint at home, or maybe you just can't get to it, and that's okay. But you could take some paint and some paper, and you can dip the spider, maybe a paper plate, pour the paint onto a paper plate and dip it into the paint. And then you can paint on some paper. Paint only goes on paper, and only with a grown-up's help. And you can paint with your spider, which is super fun. And if you can't, like I said, that's okay. We will paint once we get back in school. We'll do lots of process art painting. Maybe even we'll paint with a spider. So we also made, Luke is showing you the Itsy Bitsy Spider's water spout. So you can sing the Itsy Bitsy. Oh, he made it. So we get to be really creative when we're at home because we don't have all the things that maybe we have at school. I happen to have some pipe cleaners. So you can make a spider with 8 legs with a pipe cleaner. Just cut 2 in half, and that way you will have 8 legs, just like a spider. And then you can practice maybe with a paper towel roll, him going up the water spout, and down came the rain, and washed the spider out. You might need a smaller spider to shove him through a paper towel roll. And then out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the Itsy Bitsy Spider went up the spout again. Luke is gonna color this spider. Okay. Sorry, my battery on my phone is dying. So it just gave up on a little alert. So let's hope we can get through this. Okay, so what you can do when you're playing with your spider is practice those positional words. They're very important for when I ask you to line up and get in the front of the line, or get behind your friend, or get you're standing above a toy that needs picked up, or below the table there's a toy that needs picked up, or please stand next to your friend or sit next to them. So all of these, above, below, we can practice while we're playing. Okay, so here's another fun thing we're gonna play. Get your spider, or pretend. You could get a rubber ducky, or we're pretending with Spider-Man. You wanna pull this over, Luke? This is super fun. I don't know if you like playing in water, but we do. And we're gonna practice pouring. And push this back a little. So, let's see. When you pour, you can pretend you can pour a spider down. Now the spider, I got some water bottles. The spider will fit in this spout. And he can go down the water spout. And he can go back up. You could play with this in the bathtub. And you can be super creative.
Can I have the scissors?
Yeah, you need to sit down when you play with scissors, when you use scissors. Sit down. There we go. Okay.
I can pull.
Okay, so you can get lots of fun things to play. To pour, you can get a measuring cup, and you can pour. And for a spout, you can cut open a water bottle.
Oh, actually, this is actually.
And you could pour.
Yeah.
You could pour through the water bottle.
Yeah.
Luke, can you make the
Yeah.
spider go
Yeah.
down the water spout?
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so this is something that you could do in the bathtub or outside. And you can maybe be creative about a water spout. I cut a pool noodle so you can pour some water through it or down it. Or you could use a paper towel roll until it doesn't work anymore, because sometimes when they get wet, they just don't. You can keep pouring. So these are something else that you can practice using your positional words to pour above and below. And you're also learning some physics. When the spider is on top of the water spout, the rain is forcing it out. And you can have fun playing. So I'm really glad that you joined us today. And I'm going to send more activities for you to do at home with your family.